We brought personalized learning to Lorca to address the needs of all of our students.
We knew that our students really had lack of motivation, that engagement wasn't really there.
Students were coming to school and they were doing their thing, and it was kind of, our scores weren't moving, our attendance was starting to drop, and we felt that this could be the next step.
Personalized learning is an instructional approach that takes the student's interest, ability level, and uses that to set the pace for the student. What I love about personalized learning that you don't oftentimes find in traditional learning settings is that the student is at the center, and that is the focus.
Personalized learning could sometimes look a little chaotic to an outside eye. It's not that old school stand and deliver, sit and get, sage on the stage. It's more the guide on the side.
What I like most about my school is the teachers and how they know how we learn, and they know what type of person we are. Instead of him telling us what to do, we make our own projects and we present our projects how we want them.
What I like about personalized learning is that I get to work at my own pace.
If I'm struggling on a topic, I could go to another student that already mastered it and they could help me with it.
So now you see teachers doing more coaching, really helping students learn for themselves, because the greatest thing we can do for kids is to teach them how to learn.
For a long time, I was getting a little jaded with what I was teaching. The students just wouldn't respond no matter what it was I was teaching them. It was only after that I started making their opinions and their voice more of a focal point that I began to get more of a response.
More students are coming to school, higher levels of engagement, but students are more successful in schools, and we see that in their grades and we see that in their test scores.
And so now, instead of teachers just dispensing information and students being passive recipients, now students are actively engaged. So students now know their own data. They are coming up with plans to improve their outcomes.
I think the level of respect and rapport has increased 100%, especially when teachers are entrusting students to be able to accomplish tasks without having to constantly remind them. It makes a world of a difference.
It's transformed our school. It seems like it's almost a happier place to be in.
You walk into the classroom, you can tell a complete difference. Everyone has a smile on their face, they want to be there, you know they're learning.
What I really like about it is that somebody cares when I come to school. My mentor is the one that really cares about me as a person and as a student.
The more you tell them about them, the more you get to know them, and the more they get to know you. So it's a special bond that we all make, especially with all our teachers.
The critique that I hear over and over again is that students have lost their love of learning. And I think that personalized learning is one of the ways that we can re-inspire that. If children are able to be as naturally curious as they are, I think students will be successful, and we've seen it work.
Personalized learning to me is essential for my children to become who they want to be. I can't imagine education being taught any other way.
I would say that just try it. I think that in the end, you'll see the benefits. I mean, it's only freshman year, and I can't wait to see what the next 4 years bring.
Ultimately, good teaching is good teaching, and all kids have different needs, and personalized learning allows us to address all of those different needs for our kids, and all kids should have that.